Hello everybody and welcome to this very first episode of Benjamin Magnus Plays Minecraft, DireWolf20 Modded Edition. Now, while I'm gathering some basic supplies, I'm going to pontificate on the goals and the rationales behind this series. Now, I did have a brief Minecraft series started earlier, but when I went back and watched some of those episodes, I realized the quality just wasn't up to scratch. I thought if I was a user and I wanted to see these videos and the audio just wasn't good enough, I just didn't enjoy watching it, I wasn't going to come back. And that's why I decided to, before I got too far into it, to start over with some better quality audio once I had some more experience in the editing field and give it another go. And that's what we're going to be doing here. Now, like I said, I am using the DireWolf20 Mod Pack, which I got through the Feed the Beast launcher. I will add a link to that in the description below if you would like to try it out. It is super easy to use, and it is a blast. It has a ton of different mod packs. The DireWolf20 Mod Pack is just the one I happen to be playing with today, and it's because I am going to be focusing on a couple of the mods in that pack that I really like. In my other series, I did do a little bit of the basics in IndustrialCraft 2 and ThaumCraft, and while I really enjoyed showing everybody the learning process, like I said, the quality of those videos just wasn't up to par. So I'm still going to be focusing on those mods, IndustrialCraft 2 and what was the other one? ThaumCraft. But this time around, I'm going to breeze through the first couple stages, you know, the first few machines, the first few steps. I will show them to you, but I'm going to show you them quickly, just so that we can get past them and work on some of the more complicated, some of the more important things. Now, I do need to get some basic tools up and running. So we're going to do the vanilla Minecraft thing and try to get ourselves a day one shelter really quickly, as well as some basic tools. We're just going to throw that down right there and make ourselves some basic tools like so. Get some sticks. Actually, just do it like that. Okay. I keep forgetting that there are different ways of plopping this stuff down. Right-click splits it in half. That's what I was looking for. So let's just grab this real quick, and I will show you what's in these books in a little while, maybe in a later episode. There is just a ton of stuff I want to get done this episode. A ton. And I want to cram as much of the initial vanilla Minecraft gameplay kind of stuff into this initial episode. So in the next couple, we can really start delving into some of the more interesting things. And I gotta say, I have found the IndustrialCraft and ThaumCraft mods really fascinating. Just really complex, really in-depth, and really fun to use. Now, I probably will be showing you a little bit some of the other ones. Thermal expansion is an interesting mod. RailCraft is rather interesting. And, oh, there's another one I'm thinking of. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Said thermal expansion. I said RailCraft. Oh, I don't know what it is. Anyway, I'm sure I'll figure it out later, but it's, you know, it's right on my brain. I just can't think of what it is. I'll figure it out. Alright, let's get ourselves the next tier tools. So, sticks. Well, for starters, let's get ourselves a sword. Need to defend myself. Now some sticks. Let's get a couple of these. Just chuck that one. Don't need it. We got better stuff now. An axe, and what's the last one? A shovel. There we go. And what I'm going to try to do this episode is get myself a good day one structure. Oh, fucking hell. God damn it, there's a damn Enderman right where I wanted to be. La la la, we're just going to ignore him, pretend he's not there. Now, I'm going to keep my eye out for... right there, that's what I was keeping my eye out for. Oh, thank God. Right off the bat, huge seam of coal. That's going to be a big help. Sometimes, if you ever played Minecraft before, if you can't find coal right off the bat, it can be a huge pain. Because you need coal to make torches, to make light, to make your... Oh, I just heard the Enderman. Shit, I hope he didn't see me. I don't think he saw... I'm pretty sure if he saw me, he would have attacked me before. In the other series I had started, episode 1, got killed by an Enderman because I looked at him cross-eyed. Now, when I spawned into this world, I immediately decided that I liked it. I had this big open plain here. It's next to the ocean, which I like. And it's just full of food. Food is such an important thing to have day one. Not necessarily day one, but, you know, the first few days out here. And it can be really hard to find good sources of food. And right off the bat, there's just cows and chickens everywhere. It's like there's multiple herds of cows. I know they're around here somewhere. I saw chickens. There's some interesting things like these purple guys. There's one here. I think there's one out this way somewhere maybe. Let's see if we can find it real quick. I'm not sure where it went. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Those are like evil obelisks from ThaumCraft, and they got me killed once or twice in that other brief series I did. If you try to draw their magical essence out, they spawn huge zombies, just these massive guys that hit like a fucking freight train. And they got me killed more than once. Now, if you're wondering why I'm grabbing a ton of wood, it's because I don't like to do the Dwarf Fortress thing and delve into the side of a mountain. And if you haven't played Dwarf Fortress, by the way, excellent game. Super, super steep learning curve, but there is a wiki. Maybe I'll add a link for that in the description below. It's free. You can go online and download it and try it out if you like. Really fun game. Sandbox game. And I don't like to delve into the side of a mountain. I like to build freestanding structures. And I like to do them out of wood. I like to make them look housey. And I like to... by housey, I mean not castle-like. Not like it's a stone fortress. Oh, there's the other one right over there. Now, where should I start construction? I'm thinking right over this way. On the other side of this tree. This is a witchwood tree, by the way, from Ars Magica. Ars Magica is not a mod I really know very much about. I haven't done much with it before. I actually haven't done anything with it before, so maybe it's something I'll give a shot here and there. And if you see off in the distance that little thing, it's like a wicker man. It's like a man made out of wicker. I don't know what those are, but they creep me out. And this is a volcano that is added by Applied Energistics, I want to say. Or maybe thermal expansion. It might be a thermal expansion addition to the game, but they're really cool. They just look awesome. Actually, maybe I'll make my house a little closer to the volcano just because I like it. I like the looks of him. Apparently, it's a him. Yeah, and we're going to start... Yeah, how about we start right here? This is good. And what I like to do for my first house, or not the first section of my house, is a 9x9 room, which means I'll need 11 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now we'll just go out this way. And we'll go out this way. Oh, one too many here. Now, if I did that correctly, I should have a 9x9 meter area in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Perfect! Now... let's have our door facing... yeah, let's have the door facing the volcano. I like that. I like that idea. So that's where the doorway is going to be. Now, I haven't decided how much of this playthrough I'm going to be showing on screen. For the first few episodes, maybe the first 2 or 3, I'll probably show everything. All the construction, all the mining. And in the future... see the sun? I think the sun's starting to go down. Yeah, we're going to want to finish this quickly. Get this done. In the future, I think I'll probably edit out a lot of the mining. A lot of people don't necessarily want to see the mining, especially when there's, like, you know, just like hours of digging tunnels. Just excavating tunnels, trying to find diamonds or something like that. That's no fun to watch. But right now I'm leaning towards leaving in the what's it called, the construction, just because there's so many different ways you can construct things that I think it might be fun to show my style. And I'm sure it probably coincides with some other people's styles, but That's what I'm thinking. Okay, now we're relatively safe. I don't have a roof yet, but that's no big deal. Let's get ourselves some torches. Let's just do that. There we go. Get ourselves some torches. Light up the inside here. Nice and light. Make sure no monsters are going to spawn in here. There we go. Perfect. And let's kill Miss Piggy here. If I have enough, I do have enough cobblestone. I can make myself a furnace real quick. Perfect. Nice. Oh, well, it's not a big deal. Okay, I'm not going to use all of this, but I'll throw some of it in there. It's not a big deal that I misplaced that because it's not. None of the stuff's really permanent. I mean, the 9x9 structure is probably going to be permanent, but anything inside is not. And we're just going to cook up this meat. 3 pork chops from Miss Piggy there. That's nice. I thank you for your offering of pork chops. Like I said, so many times in the past, I've started out and just had such a struggle with food to the point where I, was like eating zombie meat to survive, eating rotten flesh just to survive, just to avoid starving to death. And I don't really want to eat that entire pork chop right now. And I think there is something else I'm going to do. I kind of like, because there's not too much to do, because, obviously the sun's gone down. But I could do something. I like having a stone floor. I like the way it looks, so I'm just going to excavate my floor. Do that real quick. I don't have enough stone to really fill it in now, but oh well. And I don't know where to put my mine shaft right now, my first mine shaft. What I used to do in the past is a vertical shaft, just like a maybe 2x2 or 3x3 straight down. And then what I do is when I got to the level I liked, I would just, branch off in 2x2 mine shafts horizontally, in all directions. Oh, well, no big deal. And that's the way I did it for a while, but after one too many times of, accidentally missing the ladder and falling to my death, I decided that that's not the way I was going to do it anymore. And now the way I like to do it is what, hopefully I'll show you a little bit in this episode, is that I like to do a stepped kind of structure. And by stepped structure, I'll show you in just a minute. Let's just get this, some of that down. I'm kind of wondering where I could start it. You know what? Maybe if I have like a basement under here, then that'll work. I'll excavate a basement directly under my house, and my mine shaft can start there. That way, I don't have to actually leave to, what am I trying to say here? To get to my mine shaft, I can get to it easily. And we're just gonna. This is my entrance. We'll go this way. And I'll show you how I like to do it. Now, I still have torches on me, good. And now that I'm down to stone, I can use that stone for my own good. I mean, for a bit here, I'm just going to have to keep switching back and forth, but no big deal. And this is what I mean by, like, a stepped structure. This is what I'll do all the way down. And then what I'll do is I'll take all this excavated stone, I'll build stairs, that's the word I was looking for, and then plop them in here so I don't have to do the bunny hop to get back up like so. I could just run in, it'll be fine. I love that I can see the volcano out my front door here. I'll probably pop some windows in here so I can see it better in the future. And then what we'll do is we'll just keep going down. I kind of like this idea of having it in my basement here, because that'll just be safe. And what'll probably end up happening is I'll excavate all this out, maybe off screen. Because, it's just excavating. It's not anything interesting. It's not even mining. It's just digging up dirt. And we can take this out. Got another level. There we go. I like that. I like having plenty of headroom. And we'll just keep going down like this. And I'm going to show you doing... I'm not going to edit this out. I'm going to keep all this stuff in just because I think it's a good idea. just for this first episode to show you how I'm going to be doing things in the future. Even if you don't see how I'm doing it, this is how I'm doing it. Oh, nice. Got some iron there. That is good. Iron is super important right off the bat. Although, 1 iron isn't going to get me anywhere. It could get me a shovel. I can get an iron shovel, but that's not... Oh, good, there's some more, and it's flipping out. You can see it bouncing around there. I'm glad I found some more. We're going to be really bummed if I found 1 iron. That would have been the smallest vein I've ever seen. Actually, that was the smallest vein I've ever seen, because this is a separate vein. We're just going to grab this. 3, 4... Ooh, and there's more over here. And it keeps going, nice. Good, good. And we got some coal, too. More coal is always good. Let's excavate all this out. I hate having to do this with a frickin' stone pickaxe, but... it's what I got now. I can go back up and later. Next episode, I'll be using iron tools, and that'll just be a lot better. And I'm hoping... It took me a good, 9-10 episodes to get through the basics of IndustrialCraft. I'm kind of hoping to blow through it in about 4 this time. 3, maybe 5. I'll still, like I said, I'll show you everything, so if you have not played IndustrialCraft, you can follow along, figure it out as well. But we're going to go through it quickly, and let's just block off this area. I don't like having these areas that monsters can spawn in. I'm kind of OCD with my mine shafts. I like them to be perfect, which is why whenever I mine stuff, I generally fill the areas back in. So that reminds me. It must have been part of my shaft, the other one. And this right here, before, it was really fun before discovering everything for the first time on screen. But like I said, I've seen this stuff before, so when I get 2 things that are new, I'll just give you a brief description of what they are. Apatite ores from forestry, you can see it right there, and I believe it's a type of fertilizer. I didn't actually get to use it, but I'm pretty sure it's a type of fertilizer you can use. I don't know what this Certus quartz is. Again, that's not something I ever got to use before. I didn't really do anything with applied energistics, which I'm pretty sure is where that's from. Applied energistics, yeah. Alright, let's just go up here, take a check on the moon, see where it is. Okay, it's over there. Good. I think I'm going to smelt down this stuff right here, this iron. Get myself some better tools. As much as I'd like armor right now, tools are more important. And, oh, 29, that's great. Great to have that. And as well, I'm going to maybe finish up my floor a little bit. Now, there is a benefit to building with stone, in that it's more blast resistant than wood, and it doesn't burn. But, I mean, I just like the looks of having a wooden house better. I know, I'm weird. And this is not a permanent solution to my mine shaft quandary. What I'm probably going to do is excavate down, let's see, 1, 2, probably like excavate down like that far under my entire house, so I have a nice basement to work with. And I'm going to add a wing down that way, a wing down that way, and a wing down that way. Down this way is probably going to be storage, maybe a room for all my IndustrialCraft stuff, and then probably what I like to do with ThaumCraft is build a tower to the sky, each level having different ThaumCraft stuff on it. So I got this really cool wizard's tower filled with magic and stuff. It just looks cool. It's not the most efficient thing in the world, but it looks nice. Alright, whoop! Shit. Oh, fuck. I thought I got the door shut. Fucking hell. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck! Fuck. Ah, shit! Oh, I'm messing up. I'm messing up good here. Messing up real good. Don't come over here! Don't come over here! No! Okay. Well. Just grab this coal. That's amber ore, that's from ThaumCraft. I never got to use it. again in ThaumCraft. I didn't get too far into ThaumCraft, so it's not something I ended up using. Let's just rebuild my staircase here, I guess. So I can get the hell out of here. I'll fix that. No worries, I'll fix it. There we go. No. I need more sticks. That's not how you make a stick. I kind of want to... I'm debating whether I should make a sword or keep it for a pickaxe. No, I probably won't have... you know what? I say right now I probably won't have trouble finding more iron, and then I know if I thought that, then I would have trouble. Now, we're just about at the end of this episode, so I just want to take a quick peek over this direction, see if there's anything more interesting over here. I like that I put my house here in this nice flat area. Tons of food around, tons of interesting things. There's that little wicker man over there. I keep calling him wicker man. I don't know what he's actually called. Oh, this is something interesting I could show you right here that I'm glad I saw. Aura node from ThaumCraft. These are just like magical, like points of magical energy. They're really hard to spot with the naked eye, but you can make like an apparatus to detect them more easy. All right, nice. Looks like we have some beach over there. Nice little volcano. Maybe just take a peek up this hill real quick. I don't have a problem with running right now. Normally I wouldn't be sprinting anywhere so early on in the game, so I don't go through, knock down my hunger points. Oh, and sheep. You know what? I am going to take out some of these sheep real quick. Because I need wool to make a bed. And a bed will save your location, so you spawn back there if you die. Alright, now I have 3 wool. I have two regular and a light gray. That's fine. I don't think the color matters. I just noticed something else interesting over here. A little house. Now I keep saying that this episode's running long, and then I see more interesting things, and I'm like, I have to explore. Okay, I can't get in. Oh, what's in here? A glass bottle. I'll take it. And some bread. I'll take it. Well, that was interesting. It's just a little empty house here. I didn't see anybody around. It's like an abandoned little shack. Not much in it, just a little bit of food. Okay, anyway, we're gonna wrap it up here, call it an episode. I know I wanted to do something else, but I can't think of what it was. Okay, it's driving me nuts. It's like earlier in the episode when I was trying to think of that other mod that I wanted to talk about. I couldn't think of it off the top of my head, and I know there was something else I wanted to talk about, and it's just there. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. There's another aura node. I'm glad that there's a couple around me. That's good. That'll be good for the future. Okay, like I was saying, this is going to be the end of this episode here. We're going to call it. If you've enjoyed this episode, consider dropping me a like. Leave me any comments, any tips or tricks. If you have played these mods before, I'm more than willing to listen to any of your advice. And if you are interested in more daily Benjamin Magnus Plays Minecraft, subscribe to my channel. And until next time, goodbye.